What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Thursday. Is it Thursday? Good Lord. Got my days mixed up. It is Thursday. It's 12 o'clock, guys. The greatest way to continue your day is with your boy James, aka Six8Jay. And for those of you guys who don't know, the greatest way to start your day is with my boy Six8Jay and the IBF family. We're part of the same family, IBF Crypto for Life, guys. We appreciate you guys in a major way. Let's get right into it. Before I do, I got to look up and see who was the first on the scene. That's my sister Liz. Happy Thursday, Crypto for Life family. Happy Thursday, Liz, my sister. Crypto OG in the house. We got Gmail Brown, Operation Shutdown. The family's here. Let's go. Market cap right now, guys, $1.64 trillion, guys. What's going on with crypto? Well, guess what? It's up a tad bit. What's happening? We're going to talk about it. Bitcoin, 43,000. We got Ethereum at 2,300. BNB coming in at right around $300, guys. Solana, just under $100. XRP, good Lord. You guys, if you guys didn't get a chance, make sure you check out our XRP, or should I say our Crypto for Life channel. Yesterday we talked about the misconception of what was going on. Everybody thought XRP was hacked. Well, what happened is Chris Larson's wallet was compromised. They contacted the authorities. They put a stop to it. Everything's okay. Don't let them fudge you out your wallets, guys. This happens all the time. Bitcoin gets hacked by somebody, they steal hundreds of millions of dollars, all of a sudden there's nothing, crickets. XRP, people are like, oh my God, people are looking for a reason for it not to win, but guess what? You can't stop it. Can't stop, won't stop. That's what we say about XRP and Ripple, guys. It's at 50 cents, approaching that 51 cent mark. We got Cardano hanging out right around that 50 cent mark. AVAX coming in at number 9 on CoinMarketCap at 33.68. Dogecoin, that old crazy dog. I think Doge is like a thoroughbred, Is Doge owned by Elon? Let me stop. It's at 7 cents, almost 8 cents, guys. We got TRX at 11 cents. Chainlink, you know how we feel about that Linky, that stinky Linky. It's at 16.98. Polkadot coming in at 6.79. Matic, 80 cents. We've got Shiba. That's 5 zeros and 9. For those of you guys know a little Spanish, that's cinco zeros and nueve. That's poquito. Hooked off on this word for me just a little bit. ICP right now is at 11.57, guys. We've got Uniswap coming in at 6.04. Atom, 9.14. Stellar, Stellar back down to 10 cents. Well, 10.99, might as well say 11 cents. We've got INJ at 33.99. OKB coming in at 49.48. Near, let's make it clear, it's 2.68. We got Optimism. Everybody's feeling it, You feel it? I feel it as well. The price may not be indicative of it, but guess what, We're about to explode. That's not financial advice. By the way, guys, for those of you guys that just tuning in and may not know who we are, we're Crypto for Life. My name is James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Been around crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. We also want to make sure that you guys remember nothing that we talk about today, yesterday, or in the future should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. No comprende. That's more Spanish for you. Let me stop. Optimism right now is at 296. Guys, I need to turn over and look at some of the bullish family members that just jumped in. Bullish? What is it? Big Watch Dude. What's up, Big Watch Dude? My brother. If you're here, guys, if you're in the stream watching, make sure you announce yourself so I can let everybody know how amazing you are for supporting the Crypto for Life IBF family, Guys, if you guys get a chance, make sure you go over and check out my brother. He did an incredible job today. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. My man, Pots and Pans, Bullzilla, 123. Guys, make sure you check it out, Right here, Bullzilla put a lot of people on, That's why I was co-hosting before I got started. Crypto, CKJ Crypto News. This dude's a legend. Everybody in the game knows CKJ. Guys, make sure you check out my brother, CKJ, IBF family, every day, 10 o'clock. But I think it's 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My brother, CKJ. Let's keep it going. We got Tia. Makes me think of my auntie every time I say it. Tia. Hey, mijo, how you doing? Yusuf El Bebe, what's up, my brother? Peace. King. You're a king too, my brother. Appreciate you, my man. IMX, don't sleep on IMX. I'm telling you guys, the big 3 things that are going to happen in 2024, in my opinion, or in this next bull run, is going to be AI, gaming, and there's another one, metaverse. I think metaverse is going to be huge too. There's something else I'm missing. AI, gaming, metaverse, something like that. We're going to go over that in a little bit. IMX right now is at 201. Filecoin coming in at 4.95. H-bar, 6 cents. Casper, good Lord. Every time I think of that, I think of my son. Dad, you should have bought some. I'm like, I know, son. Big Bro 10 is in the house. Dave P in the house. What's up, Dave P? Liz, my sister Herrera, my sister Liz, greatest supporter of the IBF and Crypto for Life fam. We got Arbitrum, guys, that layer 2. Zero doubt. The #1 crypto show on the planet. And you know what's so crazy? I remember when I was in college, CKJ, It kind of pissed me off a little bit. I scored. I was a leading scorer through the whole tournament. We playing in this tournament, this basketball tournament, and then this dude on our squad he went for like 45 points one game, and I wasn't. The point I was making is I was consistent the whole tournament. I was the leading scorer of the team, but this dude hit 45 points. But the point of that story is we shared the co-MVP. Now, you asked the younger me, I should have got that MVP by myself. Good Lord. But in this particular situation, Crypto for Life, CKJ, IBF, 6-8Jay, we're one family. One family, baby. That makes us strong. Huh? Together we're strong. See, individually, me and CKJ, we're amazing. Together we're extraordinary. Uh-oh. We're co-MVP. Me and CKJ, Crypto for Life, IBF. This is for you. Woo!
Hey, look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP gets the moon in? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one?
Guys, I don't know if you guys saw this. It's funny as hell, though. I got to bring it up. It cracks me up every time I see it. Let me see if I can find it. I got to see if I can find it real quick before we get going. Where my brother at? CKJ. Pickle. I'm about to get one of those puppies if you ever let Pickle mate again. One of the first puppies of mine. Pickle did a drive-by, guys. Don't tell nobody, because, every time you do a drive-by, they look for you. Good Lord, they probably... Don't say nothing, because you know what happened. Pickle went by and did a drive-by at a bank. We're not going to name the bank. The bank might actually get disclosed in this video. Where's it at? But the problem is we don't want y'all snitching, because they probably found the crap on the bank thing, and it's like, who did this? Somebody's trying to make a point that fiat is garbage and we should go digital. Where's that video at? I saw it earlier. Where's that video at, CK? Good Lord, I gotta bring on Mike Owens right now. Where'd that dang video go? Look at okay. Now I gotta catch up with CK. Look at him. CK out there trying to get his swell on. Okay, I gotta catch up. I see what CKJ trying to do. CKJ trying to get his little sexy on, like try to get his little The Rock. He trying to get us The Rock on and then not tell me anything. But he's been mentioning 90-day challenge. I think my problem is I got to stop eating those damn bagels and cream cheese in the morning, huh? Good Lord. Is that part of your diet, CK? I don't think so. Where the heck is Pickle at? Where's the drive-by at? You guys don't say nothing, though. Okay? Okay, they might identify the poop. They might get us, wait a minute, I think that's CKJ's, I think that's Pickle Dog's, this ain't it. Where'd it go? Where the hell that damn video go? It's not here anymore. Okay, let me get back with it. I thought it was in here somewhere. Did I miss it? The drive-by? Lord. Where the hell that drive-by go? That thing's funny as hell. Okay, we'll find it later. Rather, I'll see J DM me. How that damn thing go? All right, guys, let's get back with it. We've got, CKJ got to show me that. Drive-by, Pickle Dog. We got Arbitrum right now, guys. Hasn't seen a bull market yet. It's at 176. It's going to be huge. Stack it up just like Tell Song. It's called STX, guys. 149. V-Chain, on fire. Just a couple, like a smidget away from 3 cents. Can you say smidget live? Is that like legal? Smidget? Vittles? am I like dating myself if I do that? Yusuf L, baby! What's up, my brother? Crypto, Shutdown. What's up, my man? We're going to bring Mike. Oh, I got a special guest. Mike Owens in the house. Let me get through this market real quick. Crow right now, if you don't know, it's at 8 cents. That thing was at like 96, 97 in 2021. Don't sleep on Crow. Not financial advice. We've got Sue. That's SUI. That's what Gary Gibbs would like to do, but nobody cares. We're not scared of you, Gary. You ain't scared nobody, Gary. Good Lord. Ripple's 3-0 against you. Everybody's winning. SEC is trash. Let me stop. And maybe we can get CKJ, can we get, I don't know how close you live to the SEC. Can we get Pickle to go do a drive-by on their line, Drive-by shotgun, Make sure that, let me stop. RNDR, I was going to take that too far. RNDR is at 465. We got C, was it how you say it? C? SEI is at 64 cents. We got GRT, that's an AR juggernaut. If you Google top 10 AI coins on planet Earth, EARF, that means it's serious. Guess what shows up? GRT. The coin formerly known as EGLD, we call it Multiverse X, 53.27. We got Algo at 15 cents. QNT coming in at 102. We've got Ordi. Good Lord. Ordi is another one of those coins that just blew up. It was like $5, and all of a sudden you turn around and it was $57. Good Lord. Somebody got rich. It's at 57.54. We got Floor, if you didn't know. Here we go. Should I try to rap? I don't think so. It's at 72 cents. We got a STR, I'm sorry, at 18 cents. Guys, if you want to check out all our incredible videos, make sure you go over here to our Crypto for Life page. We've got some incredible interviews. We have Dr. Sheba, who's one of the presidential candidates. We have celebrities. We have just so many people, so much amazing content, guys, about strategic moves, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and then some. Even Dumbass Gary, exclusive right here on Crypto for Life. Might get him on the IBF show as well. Kind of hard to get up with him, but I'll make a special call for CK. All right, let's keep it going. Phantom right now is at 35 cents. We got Sandbox at Metaverse Coin, 2 for $1. Make you want to holler. It's at 43 cents right now. We got Theta at 97 cents. XTZ 97 cents. CHZ, that's Chili's. That's at 10 cents. Beam Me Up is at 1 cent, almost 2. It's at number 70 on CoinMarketCap. We've got WeMix right now at 238. We've got DYDX at 266. Mana, that's that other Metaverse coin. Good Lord. Got to get your bags on that one. Metaverse going to be big. Not financial advice. It's at 43 cents. Osmosis, 162. Blur, that's what I'm feeling right now. What the hell's going on with the markets? It's at 61 cents right now, guys. We've got a Neo. Because of you. Let me stop. I think I sound better right there because I had a little coffee still in my throat. It's at 11 cents right now. $11, I'm sorry. Jupiter came out of nowhere. That thing took off and back down to 57 cents. We've got CFX right now at 20 cents. I think Jupiter just launched on Binance. So that's what made it explode. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare. That's not financial advice. It's just my opinion. My 2 Satoshis. 2 Bitcoin Satoshis. It's at 2 cents right now. Rose, Oasis Network at 10 cents. We got Bunk, that old crazy mutt. Is it back? I thought it was back in the kennel. I thought he got like the SPCA picked it up. But it's obviously back right now. 4 zeros and a 1. We got FTT. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap, baby. Let me stop. FTX, Do Kwon, and they're playing footsies. They locked up. It's at 193. Sorry. Woo. That's what we're going to say when this lawsuit is all over. And Ripple XRP finally gets that institutional adoption we've been waiting for. XLM, XDC. So many amazing coins. Algo. Keep going. It's at 34 cents right now. Pinto came out of nowhere. 255. XDC, 4 cents. Gala. Might make you want to holler if it gets up a little bit right now. It's at 2, and XEC coming in at number 100 on CoinMarketCap. 4 zeros and a 3. That's 3. Tell you. Rosetta Stone. Let me stop. All right, let me see, guys. I got a special guest that I got to bring on, guys. This gentleman is one of my oldest friends. You guys have seen him before. If you go to our Crypto for Life page, you guys will see that we have had him on about, where's that right here? Mike Owens, right here. See, how to be a successful entrepreneur, part 2. We had part 1 with him and Chris Moore. This guy started his business, guys, back in the day, didn't have the money, took out a loan on his credit card, took out some money on his credit card, started, went down and started his first car business, turned that into millions of dollars. Now he owns car lots here in Vegas. I think he had one in Arizona. He might have shut it down. He has one in California. He has 2 in Vegas, actually. Real estate, properties, various businesses, multi-million-dollar earner many times over. And decided to get in crypto just some months ago. And man, this dude made a hellacious. Can I say that live? Hellacious? Is that bad? Let me stop. A hellacious investment in a few coins, and one of those coins being ICP, but one of the ones that just took off here lately, LCX. My God, we got to bring him on. My brother Mike Owens, you guys help me welcome to the stream. Mike, you there? Mike Owens.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, my brother?
All right, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm hanging in there. Hey, James, isn't it funny, man, how I've done this a few times now, and you still got to work with me on that mute button, man. Hey, we're on the line for about 10 minutes. Yeah. And you're like, it's the same button you've pushed 2 or 3 times, Mike. I see the patience you have.
Mike is like Eminem. See, I was gonna come on and put him on blast. See, I was gonna say, the reason we were late, because Mike Owens couldn't figure out how to do the same thing he did. But see, Mike like Eminem. You ever see 8 Mile? As soon as I said, Mike, you said, hold on, I made that slate. I didn't know what I was doing. He like told himself.
8 Mile, exactly. That's a good analogy right there. Get it out the way real quick.
Told yourself so I couldn't say nothing. That's pretty slick, Mike. I like that. Dave P in the house. What's up, Dave P? Liz Herrera, Gmail Brown, CKJ, my legendary brother. CKJ, man, that's one of the real ones, Mike. I'm gonna have to introduce y'all to each other one day. That's my boy. A lot
of people I got to meet.
Oh yeah, CKJ is a legend for sure. And
definitely.
So future millionaire. And so but anyway, so yeah, I want to bring you back on, man. It's funny because we have these discussions, we have these we talk every day, we do business every day. Obviously, you're a big influence of why I'm starting my business again out here. Business I was in back in the late 90s, early 2000s. You've inspired me to do that. We hang out each and every day. We talk family, crypto and business, like with the car business, and it's never a dull moment, man. I learn a lot from you. I'm sure you feel the same, and I just want to say how much I appreciate you being here.
Yes, likewise, man. I appreciate everything. I appreciate us hanging out and the knowledge that you give me every day, man. That really helps me out a lot, man, and it's helped me out in this industry tremendously. So I appreciate you, man. Love you for that, actually.
Oh man, I love you too, brother. And I'm gonna tell you what I love too. I love seeing another Owens in the stream. Autumn Owens.
Oh man, is my daughter in there?
Yeah.
I love her to death. Love her to death. She had to know. She had to come on and support her dad today.
Oh man, that's amazing. Autumn Owens from I remember when she was just a little thing. Remember when I first met her? Huh? Autumn. Back in the day, like back in the Fresno days, she probably don't remember, but I'm Uncle James, Uncle 6-8Jay. That's right. Welcome to the stream, sweetheart. Good to see you. Your dad does nothing but brag about you. He's a proud dad. He's a proud dad.
Absolutely.
As am I. We're very proud of our girls, and I'm just so proud of you and all the things your dad has told me about you. So congratulations to all you. Matter of fact, you know what, Mike? Let me do a little something right here. Autumn, this is for you. Woo!
Does it like it is. Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
All right, that's for my niece, Autumn Owens in the house. Okay, let's keep it going. So, Mike, I'm really excited, man. I was talking to the guys yesterday. Obviously, you make all the streams. You attend all the streams, and I was super excited, guys, because like I told you guys, Mike has done very well for himself. He's we came up in the car game together. We met back in the somewhere in the 90s, and then I moved on out of cars in the early 2000s. Mike stuck with it, was able to create millions of dollars in the industry, do a lot of phenomenal things in his life. We've always kind of kept connected. I went on to do some other things and then found crypto in 2017. Obviously, was able to do very well for myself as well. And we reconnected here in Vegas. And like I told you guys, one of the things that I appreciate and I love about Mike is his being humble, his humility, and the fact that you would never know Mike is in the position he's in because he's just a very humble dude. He's not all flashy. The other thing that I like about Mike is he's very disciplined. He works his butt off. He's focused on his family. He understands his why, and he just doesn't go around betting on this and that. And I've been very impressed in the short time that Mike has been in crypto because as we're talking, sometimes, I've got different friends. I've got celebrity friends. If you guys, want to check out the stream, you guys will see I've had Khalil Kane, I've had Robert Rashad, I've had Antoine Tanner from Coach Carter. I've had so many incredible celebrities, multi-million-dollar speakers, presidential candidates, Dr. Shi. I've had so many people, and it's hard to keep those type of people attention when talking about various things. But what I love about Mike is he's so plugged in to, and let me go over here, guys. I was actually showing the, if I could turn this over here, let's see. Let me get Mike over here. So Mike, and then you guys can see the stream. So if you go over to our Crypto for Life page, you guys will see all these incredible thumbnails. It's a Rolodex of information, all the celebrities, all the charitable work, all the stuff that we've done. We've had Mike Owens on a couple times sharing his story. Incredible guy. But the thing that I love about Mike, I love about you, Mike, is your ability to just stay focused in the moment. And, I appreciate when I speak and we're hanging out, you just hang on to every word. And so that's one of the things that I really love about who you are as a person and your work ethic and everything else. But what I want to do, obviously we built this show up around this latest investment that you made with LCX. And it was just incredible. Now, what I want to do is I want to kind of go back to when did you start? We want to get into LCX. I'm going to kind of ask questions. We'll kind of go as we're going. My beautiful queen, Jeanette's in the house. What's up, Jeanette? The queen. Crypto Trappist.
What's up, Jeanette?
Welcome, my brother. So here's the thing. So when did you actually get into crypto? Let's start with that.
Well, it hasn't been quite a year yet. I got in, and when I originally got in, I just jumped into Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the one that everybody knows about,
right,
and everybody is knowledgeable about to some degree.
Right.
So I jumped into that first. I guess it's been no, it has to be close to about a year now.
Close about a year.
Because,
okay.
Yeah, about a year.
So you didn't jump in right away when I saw you, when you came to my house in 2021. You didn't jump in right away then.
Absolutely. No, I didn't know too much about it. Like I said, my son he exposed me to it, but I didn't know what he was doing. I told you before, he was
Right.
mentioning coins like Sandbox, Decentraland. He was making
Okay.
some money at it. He was making some good money as far as tripling up, quadrupling up, and everything. But it was with small amounts of money, so it
Okay.
didn't dawn on me the potential. And like I said before, until I came over and reconnected with my buddy and saw the potential, the true potential in crypto,
That's right.
and that made me start researching and seeing what it's all about, and getting a little bit more involved and starting to get my feet wet in the industry.
So then from that point, we connected again. When I saw you, when I came back into Vegas, obviously we moved away from Vegas shortly after. We stayed a year here. We went out to Napa, Sonoma County, stayed out there for a year, got a property, sold that, came back out here, and we reconnected. And when I got back, you had obviously found an interest. You started exploring other coins, doing your research, doing your due diligence, and built a portfolio. Now, since we
Mm-hmm.
since we've reconnected, I think we were in a car one day. We were coming from an auction or something, and I was like, Mike, how's everything going with your portfolio? And he was like, hey, man, I've jumped in some different coins. I got into ICP, which at that time you got in at a pretty good price as well, and that jumped up. And I think you were probably up about 150 grand on that thing or something. And then all of a sudden you were like, James, man, I'm really excited about this thing that I started looking at, LCX. And it's funny because when you told me about that, you jumped in about 4 cents. So take us down. How did you find LCX? What made you get into LCX? And then what I do appreciate is the story in which you told me, like, hey, man, I looked at it, I saw what the founders were doing, all that. So just take me through the finding of LCX. How'd you find it? What made you research it? And what made you invest in it? Go ahead.
Well, to say where I actually found it, I would be lying. I just do so much research, and I keep writing down ticker symbols to different things that I hear on various shows and on the internet and things like that. After I write down these certain ticker symbols, then I start doing research.
Okay, so
And
pause for a second, Mike. So you watch, because you told me, you said, James, I watch other shows, and I definitely appreciate and love the fact that you say, hey, man, you're still my favorite show no matter what I watch. I love that. But
of course.
but here there's a lesson in what you just said. You heard of LCX, maybe watching another show, but instead of just taking what you heard, or maybe someone saying something, you went back and did your research, which I want everybody to remember that. Even if you see something, it's so important to go do what's called DYOR, do your own research, guys. That's what this whole thing is about. And so that's what's made Mike successful outside of crypto, and that's what's made Mike successful in crypto. So you found it, maybe watching a show, and then what did you do from that point, Mike?
Well, I started researching, and I went to their website, and I started to understand what they were actually about. And the thing that really struck a nerve with me is that they were priding themselves in being the most regulated crypto exchange out there.
Okay.
Which, that you take that with a grain of salt, but the narrative behind regulation and the narrative behind being compliant, I know that that's something, even watching your show, that's something that's very concerning to everyone in America and across the world. So if that's something that they're trying to do, then that's something that's meeting the narrative of what's actually going on in the actual crypto market right now. So, after I realized that they were doing that, then I learned that this guy had a relationship with the guy from Binance. They used to run a company together through Liechtenstein, which LCX is called Liechtenstein Crypto Exchange.
Yep.
And they just had a difference in opinions, and they parted ways. And obviously, we know how Binance did. They just went balls to the wall, just shot out and did everything. But they might not have followed all the rules and regulations that would have kept them out of trouble.
I see.
And I see he's going at the turtle's pace, and he's trying to be compliant. He's trying to understand where the market's going and how he can not get himself mixed up in the web that the guy from Binance did. And that was interesting to me. It was definitely very interesting that he was trying to be compliant. He picked Liechtenstein, which is a small country in Europe, but a very rich country. There, per capita is each person there earns about $180,000 each in that small country. It's a very small country, but it's very how do I say this? It's very welcoming to businesses and corporations and things like that. So that's why. Go ahead.
So let me back up a little bit. So you saw this coin, you started doing your due diligence, and the thing that attracted you is that you kind of related to the rabbit and the turtle and the hare. And Binance took the rabbit version where he just was going up, opening up, doing all these things that then got him in trouble, which he was actually sued or fined $4.3 billion along with a $50 million fine in addition to that, and had to walk away as a CEO for 3 years, and now he's going through all kinds of legal issues. Then you saw this other company who had started with Binance back a partnership and doing some things with them, but disassociated themselves because they want to do everything ethically with regulatory compliant, and that attracted you saying, okay, well, if these guys can be successful, I can see, and you kind of dug into the founder, the CEO, what his game plan was, and the fact that those indifferences wanted him to do things the right way, and you felt like, hey, you know what, I can invest in that, and that's what made you take a look at it.
Absolutely, and it's the narrative of now. Don't get me wrong; I would have loved to invest in BNB when it first got started because you'd see where that went. But the narrative's a little bit different right now. I mean, obviously with BNB, we can all throw our money in BNB, and I think it's about $300 right now, and maybe we can hold it in there in 6 months, 8 months down the road. It might be at 320, maybe it'd be at 350, maybe at 400. But what I liked about LCX is they had a very low market cap. When I got in, the market cap was only about $30 million.
Wow.
And the tokenomics behind it were great too, because they had about 950 million total supply with about 81% of that supply already circulating. And tokenomics are really important to me because you don't want a company dumping on you. Once the popularity and they start to build some steam, you don't want them to continue to dump their tokens and saturate the market. So I like the fact that 81% of the total supply was already out there. I like that the market cap was really low. I like that they were trying to follow all the compliances of the country that they're in. And then in addition to that, James, I realized that they were dealing with working with tokenized bonds, which was something new that I hadn't heard about. And they also, their NFTs, they're backing them with real world assets. They have something called Diamonds, which is a diamond-backed token asset program that they have. And they you can invest in that, and they keep actual diamonds that are certified through them because they're a certified validator of diamonds, but they also do it with GIA, which is a geological, I forget the name of it, but it's basically an institution that certifies diamonds and gives it the certain classes that they're in. And they secure all these in a vault in the Swiss Alps. So I'm like, okay, they're trying to be a little bit different while they're trying to follow this crypto, this new crypto vibe that's going on. So the guy, Monty Metzler, he's the owner. He's written books about this stuff. He's also attempting to open the first blockchain bank. He's written a book on that, and he's going to try to do that. So there was a lot of positive narratives that could allow us to work through this next cycle, this next bull run that we're going to go through, that really excited me, man. I think that I might have picked one that's going to do good for me.
Yeah, and I agree. I think that one's going to go a long ways. I think it might have me. I'm not sure exactly. I won't say a Binance moment, but it could very well, because you got to look at some coin that has already surpassed, like Crypto.com and many others. Not as far as where it ranks at as far as coin market cap, but as far as the value of the actual coin itself and the explosion to the upside. So, here's what I'll tell you guys. In addition to what Mike's saying, I got Big Watch Dude here that says, and I don't know if I'm sure you catch all the shows. Yesterday, Big Watch Dude was talking about how back in the day, I think even further back than you, so he got in at 7 cents, it retraced down, and because it was retracing, he got frustrated and got out of the asset. And then all of a sudden it exploded. And so the thing that I love what both of you guys' story is, number one is, for anybody that's watching this show, you can look at this show today and say, you know what, I guess Mike is lucky. I guess Mike probably goes out and buys scratchers all the time, and maybe he plays the lottery, or he just got lucky with the car game, or he got lucky with the furniture game, or he got lucky with the real estate game, or he got lucky with this and he got lucky with that. But what you guys are hearing right now is that he's not lucky. And the reason that I tried to let Mike go on for a while here and not interrupt him, because you can hear that this guy went out and did his research. He did his due diligence, things that you would have never, the average person would have never known. Some of the things you talked about with the diamonds, and here's what's so funny. Even Big Watch Dude said, he said the diamond aspect is what caught my attention back in the day. And so there's you guys have the same And this is what I love. You guys have the same type of mindset where you did your homework, you did the due diligence. And as I saw Big Watch Dude make that comment right now on the stream, the difference is you just got into it and you caught the wave. And what makes Big Watch Dude's story so profound is kind of like those people who've invested in XRP or XLM or XDC or Shiba or whatever it is. You wrote it out for so long. You've gone through, now Mike didn't really go through no pains. Mike's story is a little bit more unique because he just got into, crypto less than a year ago. He got into this coin not even 70 days ago or so. And, and the crazy thing about it, so he caught the wave even during the time when you couldn't really see a wave coming. Because the thing that's so impressive about LCX right now is that they're pumping against the market. And they're holding against, even when Bitcoin retraced, it brought it down some, but that's the old narrative of higher highs and higher lows. It now has a higher, it went to a higher high, but then it also found it looks like a higher low for the time being. And then when Big Watch Dude got into the coin, he was so well positioned, but again, you got to know what you hold. And again, this is nothing against Big Watch Dude, but I love the fact that he shared that story with us yesterday and said, hey man, I messed up. And so what it was an example of not only knowing what you have, believing in what you have, and trusting what attracted you to that coin. And so, Big Watch Dude got into it a while back, couldn't really hold on, got frustrated. And I'm not going to lie, there's coins that I've gotten into back in the day that didn't do anything, and I got irritated and I got pissed off. But the reason that I want to have Mike on is not just because I can't say, Mike had the same story as Big Watch Dude, because he didn't. What would Mike do if LCX went from 30,000 investment at 4 cents down to 0.001? You probably would have freaked out. And so that's the thing, is that you got in at the right time. And then you have someone like Big Watch Dude who got in it even before you did at the right time and didn't hold on long enough to see the benefit of where this thing is going. And everybody has to remember, Binance used to be in the story. Binance started off at some cents, and Binance went to 20-something cents, and Binance, and they peaked out at $500-something. So you got to understand, if they have a Binance moment, you're talking about millions and millions and millions of dollars that Mike would generate off of a $30,000 investment. Now, in the same aspect, not everyone has $30,000, but that's not the point, because you could have easily put $3,000 in and been at 20-something, been at $30,000, or you could have put in, $300 and been at, 3,000, whatever the case may be. But the point of this story, and the reason that I want you guys to hear this story is, number one is not about luck. Is, one of the things we preach on this is having a strategic plan, doing your own research, which Mike did. He has a plan. He did his research. Controlling your emotions, which is something that you have to do. And I'm very thankful to my man Big Watch Dude for talking about how he emotionally got frustrated. Number four is taking profit along the way. There's a 25, 25, 50. Now, if you're not in a position where you have to do that, Mike's in a situation a little bit different. Being a self-made millionaire, maybe he doesn't need the money right now. So he says, hey, because here's the thing. Sometimes when you take profit, you're trying to be strategic in increasing your position. But if you don't need to take profit, then sometimes the thing that allows you to sleep easier at night is not taking profit and just letting it ride out if you don't need to do that. So I definitely appreciate that, Mike. And what else do you want to add to that?
Well, I want to comment on what you said about Big Watch Dude. I want to tell him that I really appreciate his story, because sometimes people don't realize their stories have an effect on other people. I remember hearing that. Not only did I hear that yesterday, but I made a notation of that because of the situation that he went through. So basically, my situation right now is, obviously I got in pretty early. So now even 1 penny or 2 penny is a large fluctuation in price. So if I sit here and want to watch on my phone or watch on the computer, I can give myself heart palpitations right now, because it's such violent swings with, a few pennies. But I listened to what Big Watch Dude said yesterday, and I made a little notation of myself, and something that you say all the time, James, control your emotions.
That's right.
Have a plan.
That's right.
And let me point this out also, because, this is a small cap, crypto. I mean, this is not something that you're going to throw your life savings into or anything like that. I'm appreciative that I made a little money off of it or anything like that. But if you do the calculations like this, say, we all want to have a little Bitcoin. But if somebody hypothetically had about $3,000 in Bitcoin, because, everybody has different budgets, maybe, we have a general understanding, a general belief that Bitcoin's probably going to make it over 100,000. It's probably if we go to 2030, it's probably going to make it to 200,000. we don't know for sure, but we think that this is something that's going to happen.
Right.
Well, if you throw $3,000 into Bitcoin and you're going to let that ride and multiply, and triple up for you or quadruple up, maybe put $500 in LCX.
That's right.
But if you would have done that, and if you're well balanced in your portfolio, then that $500 it's done a 7 or 8x for me. That LCX would be worth more than your Bitcoin right at this moment.
That's right.
And those are the type of opportunities and the type of leverage. I don't want to say leverage in the wrong way, because I don't mean actually leverage, but that's the way to make your money work for you without taking as much risk as you can. If you're just going all in on a LCX or XYO or other things that might be sub-zero coins. Let's try not to go that route. Right. Not financial advice, as you would say.
No, but that's a great point. And like I got some comments right now. People are like, for an example, great question. Dave P said, what would be a great entry point on LCX? Well, I think right now it has to cool down, and it just depends on how many people that are excited about the exchange, what type of adoption it gets. But the thing that I believe, and again, this is not financial advice, is number one of the points that Mike made is that you shouldn't chase green candles. You should never chase. That's a bad idea because more often than not, you'll get wrecked. And the reason being is that a lot of big money people like Mike put 30 grand in. There's some people who might have got in way earlier than Mike. And sometimes when you see coins go down, it's because people are cashing out. And so, you want to be very careful with that. I would think right now, and here's another thing about LCX too, for it to pump the way it pumped, and finding new support around the 25 to 20 cent range, you can only imagine. Now, if we have a retracement with Bitcoin and everything else, hey, that thing could go down a little further. Maybe gets back down to 20-something cents or maybe 20 cents. Mm-hmm. But there's nothing inside of me that thinks, I'm going to give you an example. If we're in the same aspect as far as what the market's at right now, and you had a coin like, let's say, XRP that pumped to $5 right now, or because that's almost, let's give it more real. Let's say it got to like 350, which is almost equivalent to what LCX did. If it got to 350, there's nothing inside of me that makes me think that if Bitcoin retrace, it's going to go back to 50 cents. It might go back to like a couple bucks, maybe $1.50. So I believe, in my opinion, being that LCX pumped the way it did, that even if there's a bit of a retracement, which you need to pay attention to, the next bull run, this thing could get up over $1. And so that's so your entry point. I think for anybody that's interested in it, what they should do is go do their research. There's nothing wrong with dollar cost averaging a small amount of money into it, even at this point, if that's something that you want to do, just to have a position, and then just kind of look and see where things go. If things go up, then obviously, you can have a strategy from there. If things go down, then you can obviously continuously dollar cost average, because when you look at it right now, you can say, well, man, this thing is really taking off, but people might have said that about Bitcoin when it went from $1 to $100, or when it went from $100 to $3,000, or $3,000 to $10,000. And there's people right now who will probably chop off their right arm to get Bitcoin at 10,000 again. So that's what I'm saying, that you just got to look at the perspective of where, and how do you do that? By doing your research, doing your due diligence, looking at the what's it called? The roadmap of where they're saying they're going to go. Look at the partnerships. Look at the things that they expect. And so if you can kind of go based off of that and maybe compare it to other things that's like LCX as far as exchanges or whatever. And I'm not saying like as far as exactly like, but just kind of look at what other market cap coins have done and kind of look at the history and say, okay, well, maybe this thing has the potential of doing this. And that might help you find a good entry point. And give you some kind of overview of what may happen in the near or a long term as far as that coin. Let's see, Iron Man says, "What's good, family? Finally able to catch my boy live. What's up, Iron Man? Iron Man in the house. One of the original Avengers. That's my boy Anthony. We talk all the time. My brother, one of the four kings." Not four kings of comedy. We have this group of guys that pretty big investors, really key guys, and Iron Man and myself are two of the four. Along with who? Crypto OGs in there. Let me go in here and make sure I said what's up to everybody. My sister lives in the house. Ness Forrest, Big Watch Dude. Iron Man in the house. My brother, Beekeeper69. We got Dave P. We got Ness Force. We got my beautiful queen, the one and only Jeanette, my baby. Lower Levels in the house. Crypto Tropics in the house. We got Autumn Owens, my legendary niece, in the house. That's Mike Owens.
Autumn.
Yeah, Autumn. What? Out there doing big things. Appreciate you, sis. We got Dave P in the house. Anybody else that I missed? Six8Jay, my brother. One of the most legendary names in the world. Yusef L baby. Good Lord. If I just had, maybe I need to change my name. What you think, Mike? Could I be, would you? I don't think a grown man should never. I don't know if me and Mike are hanging out. Hey, 6'8" baby. I'm like, no, Mike, you can't do that. Let me stop.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that. Operation Shut. Now, my wife could say that. Probably sounds good if my wife said, hey, what's up, L baby? I'm like, hey, mama. Let me stop. Dave P in the house. We got Crypto G. We got, who else we in here? Huh? Big Bro 10. Gmail Brown. Anybody else? Did I get everybody? I think I did. All right, let's keep it going. So, Mike, I'm really excited. I'm excited about everything that we got going on inside of crypto, outside of crypto. Definitely excited about. And by the way, I need to tell you guys this. It's not like Mike had a one-hitter quit. I think as a whole, and again, I don't mean to tell my own Mike business, but if I look at what probably Mike has done in the last at least 6 months, Mike is probably up about $500,000. And here's what I'll tell you guys. I say that not to tell Mike's business. Me and Mike have talked offline, and he's okay with me saying those things because I want it to be motivation for you guys. If a guy can come, I get so many people going, man, oh my God, if I'd have got in 2010, if I'd have just known, if someone would have told me in 2012, I would have been rich. You know what? We need to stop that. And we need to understand that there's opportunities in this space, and I really believe some of the greatest opportunities of making money in crypto hadn't even come yet. Some of the biggest
they haven't started yet.
Hasn't even started yet. So
yeah.
Mike can make $500,000 in some months. You think it might be an opportunity for you guys here? Do you think so, Ball or not one? I'm just saying. Mike Owens, throw a little sugar on that donut if you like.
Yeah. Well, somebody had mentioned when's a good time to enter into LCX, and I think that your advice was great. Dollar cost averaging in would be good, but if you think about it, if you're building a 100-story building, then you got to go floor by floor. You can't build the foundation, then build the first level, and then jump up to the 100th level, because you'd have a long drop if you went up to the 100th level and did that. So, you want to see if this thing can staircase up, and build foundations. I wouldn't jump in, with a bunch of money, but if you don't want to miss the boat, then just put a little bit in and let it build a solid foundation where it's at. Because even if it retraces, if you put a little in right now at 26 cents, and it even retraces down to 16, if you buy a little bit more at 16, then you got an average cost of about 20 cents and you're still good. But I look at this basically as a utility play. It's like the gold rush. I mean, when they had the gold rush and everybody was spanning for gold, there was people out there that were selling shovels and selling pitchforks and selling buckets and pans. And I think that LCX is kind of on that level where they'll be the sleeper, but yet there's a lot of opportunity there for people to make a lot of money. So keep your eye on it, you guys. Just keep your eye on it. It's one of many that I'm looking into, but it has treated me well to this point. Hey, throw comments in 68Jay's comments right there, man, because I'm looking at whatever's going on in there. If somebody has some little gems or nuggets, there's people reading them, because I'm watching. I'm definitely watching.
Absolutely, and I love that. And shouts out to my boy 68Jay. I see where he shared January. 68Jay, 68Jay, dude, we've come together. For those of you guys don't know, I've talked about 68Jay to Mike many a times, talking about how I started. He inspired me to start my show. I was co-hosting with him, and lately we've reconnected on a major scale. And I was trying to find this damn Pickles drive-by that he did on the bank, Mike Owens. It's pretty funny. His dog.
CKJ, let me tell you how the world works, though, because I would not know who CJK. How you say his name?
CKJ. Yeah, CKJ.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know who he was from a hole in the ground, a week ago or a month ago. But yesterday I ran across one of his videos. Yep. So and then watch his videos, and I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. But I would have never even knew about him. Yeah. So I'm looking for nuggets from him too now. Yeah, so that's how the world works.
Yeah, that's my brother. So I've been telling Mike about CK for a while, and definitely an amazing dude, legend in the game. And that's the thing, guys. That's how you do it. This is one of those things that we need to lift each other up. This is all about even though Mike is winning, I can tell you right now, Mike has a huge heart. He loves watching other people win. CKJ loves watching people win. Six8Jay loves people win. We're just a family loving people, wanting people to win, doing whatever we have to do to make sure that people win. And that's why we do this. We do this for the passion of helping people. We're going to pause for a second because I got a little bullish music that I want to play for you guys in appreciation for helping you guys win. CKJ, Crypto for Life. Mike Owens. Here we go. Woo!
You better off, I'm selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikTok, so my new wristwatch. The Vegas crypto meetup. Hello, nice to meet you.
Vegas crypto meetup, guys, May 3rd and 4th. I hope to see my brother Iron Man out here. May 3rd and 4th, right out here in Las Vegas. Come hang out with your boy James, aka Six8Jay, and my brother Mike O. Might get CKJ out here as well. We know that XRP Bag's going to be here. Lady E's going to be here. Crypto OG's going to be here. We got a lot of people going to be here, guys. So hopefully you guys can make it right out here in Las Vegas, hanging out with your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay, Mike O, and many others. Mike, anything you want to add to that, my brother?
Hey, just stay on your grind, you guys. Don't let emotions control you in this game. Do your own research. Me and James talk about coins all the time, but he does his own thing. I do my own thing. We come to different conclusions based on our personalities and our risk levels and things like that.
Yep.
I hear James talk about coins that don't work for me, and he hears me talk about coins that don't work for him. But we all can fit into this game one way or another to make a lot of money, and I'm looking forward to that time where we're all pretty much in the same boat, multimillionaires from this.
Absolutely. It's going to happen, guys. Appreciate my brother Mike. Thank you so much, my man, for being on here. Anything else you want to add to the family before you get out of here, my man?
Man, I'm good. I'm just really appreciative of the C4L family, and I'm looking forward to coming back at some point.
Absolutely, man, and we definitely love having you on. You killed it. Everyone here in the comments definitely knows that. You guys make sure you show my brother Mike O some love, and you can catch Mike O in our Telegram group, which he's now in as well. And if you decide to come out to Vegas, guess who's going to be here? Mike O, hanging out with your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay, and many others. So, Mike, I appreciate you, brother. Much love to you. Matter of fact, when I get out of here, I'm coming over to see you right now.
Sounds good. And I love you, Autumn. Thanks for jumping on the stream. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for joining us, Autumn. Legendary young lady. Your dad always brags about you. So, much love. Mike, we'll see you soon, my brother. Talk to you in a minute.
All right. Take care.
All right, brother. Peace. Guys, that's my brother, Mike Owens, in the house. So, guys, yeah, I just want to make sure that I shared that story with you guys. Incredible guy. His journey has been phenomenal. And, again, when I bring people on like Mike Owens, Erica Owens was in the house. Erica Owens, another Owens in the house. And so, yeah, the guy's been doing phenomenal things. One of my good buddies from back in the day, we go back, 30 years or something like that. Done phenomenal things in life, done phenomenal things in crypto. Good-hearted dude, and I wanted to share that story, not to come on and brag about, or impress you about Mike, but to impress upon you that anything's possible. You guys have heard me for a while now talk about success and the things that's happened with me and Jeanette, and that's what I was telling Mike when because Mike is one of those people he's not extremely confident in front of the camera. He doesn't, but it's funny because I always got to talk him into coming on, but once he comes on, he kills it. Once he comes on, and that's why I try to tell him, I said, Mike, no one knows your story better than you. So I got love. I appreciate him going against his fears and against, the anxiety of being on live. But once I said, man, once that camera starts rolling, Mike, and you just start talking about what boom, it's going to happen. And so shouts out, congratulations. I appreciate you. I'm sure everybody was inspired by the story. And the reason that I bring him on as well is I like you guys hearing from other people who come from nothing, other people who had to borrow money to do this and borrow money to do that and struggled and whatever. And I want you guys to understand that, yeah, he's not your average person. Obviously, a person not going to come in and say, man, I can't put 30 grand in this, or I can't dump $1 million in that. Well, Mike has it like that, but he's earned that a right to do that. He's earned the ability to do that. And how did he do that? Not by being born into it, by working hard outside of crypto and his everyday business. I've known this guy for 30 years. He's been the same way every single time. And then he comes in and he implements the same principles as far as doing his research, doing his due diligence, and making the right decisions, just like Big Watch Dude did. So salute to you, Mike. Salute to all of you guys being here. I appreciate you guys in major way. Let me go through the stream real quick and show my love. I think we got a couple other things here Let me talk about a couple things before we get out of here real quick, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, guys. ETHgate, there's a lot of stuff coming out with ETHgate right now, so be prepared for that. It says 90% of the people in crypto don't even know about ETHgate, but that's about to change. There's a lot of stuff getting ready to happen right now, guys, both positive and both things that will help just kind of clean up the industry, and I'm looking forward to that as well. Relax. What is yours will find you. I love that, guys. What else we got in here? Let's see. It shows, this is going back into, it says, Vitalik Buterin, founder of Ethereum, is facing some scrutiny over alleged links between himself, Ethereum Foundation, and the colossal $450 million Gatecoin hack. And so there's a lot of stuff happening with that. What is this right here? This is talking about, for those of you guys that know what happened with Chris Larson again, there was a lot of stuff going out. You guys can see it right here. We covered it yesterday where everyone was yelling about a XRP hack. In all actuality, it was just a wallet by Chris Larson. The authorities got involved. They caught it. Everything's going to be okay. So we were able to dismiss that in the video. Let me see if there's anything else I want to share here. Let's see. Well, I like this. Stop expecting you, capital YOU, from other people. I mean, not everybody's going to give you what you give them. That's facts. That's facts. And the more you realize that, the better it's going to be. Those who do not achieve success often base their decision on current circumstances, while successful individuals make choices with a clear focus on where they aspire to be in the future. Bars. We're going to end it on this, guys. Be happy with what you have while working for what you want. That's the bars, guys. I appreciate you guys in a major way. Let me say what's up to the family real quick before we get out of here. Liz Herrera, my sister, thank you so much in all you do, being one of the greatest supporters of the Crypto for Life and IBF family, with your boy James, aka Six8Jay, and my brother, CKJ. Andrew T in the house. Big Bro 10 in the house. Big Watch Dude, one of the most legendary brothers on Earth. Not Earth, that's EARTH. I tell you guys, it ain't real unless you say EARF. That's Earth, good Lord. Bullish Bird in the house. We got Iron Man in the house. My brother from another mother, Iron Man. Operation Shutdown in the house. Baller Not One. Yusef L. Baby. Now, I might, you know, me and my wife might, you know, come up with a couple little names for each other. Like, I'll say, baby, call me 6AJ L. Baby. We can play some L Baby games, but you know, when I get out and about, I don't know if I want any of my boys like, hey, what's up, 68 L Baby? Can we hang out? I'm like, wait a minute, bro, that don't sound right. Let me stop. I'm a grown man. My Erica Owens in the house. Appreciate you so much, sis, for being here. We got hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much, my brother Beekeeper69. Appreciate you in a major way. We've got Dave P in the house. Dave P in here. My sister Liz actually shared the link for our. We have a merch store, guys. If you guys want to get some of our incredible merch, you can see right here. Who's that? Mike Owens. Mike Owens, representing the Crypto for Life hoodie, huh? We got Dave Adams, representing the Crypto for Life hoodie. We got, now I didn't even know that CK's dog's name was Kobe, just like my dog, but this is CK's dog, Kobe, representing the dog Crypto for Life gear. That's dope. And my man, CK's himself, representing the Crypto for Life shirt. Guys, make sure you support the channel. You can go over here to this link right here. You can also catch it right here in the stream. Liz shared it. And support your Crypto for Life family. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Who else is here? Ball or Not, Gmail Brown, Iron Man. That's my brother, huh? My brother. Can't be my, see, brother's just too square. Brother means something, huh? Lives in the house. Dave P in the house. Ness Fort, my beautiful queen. Jeanette's in the house. My best friend, huh? My best friend. My beautiful queen. We got Crypto Tropics. Anybody else? My niece, Autumn's in the house. Autumn, thank you so much for being here, supporting the channel, supporting your dad. You guys stop by anytime. You guys are family for real. Appreciate you guys. CKJ, IBF. CKJ, what happened to the damn drive-by with Pickles? He drove by the bank thing and boom. You know, my money don't fall, it's digital. Fiat is trash. Boom, and just laid that little that little bomb on the yard. CKJ might have took it out because he, you know, when somebody commits a drive-by, you don't want video footage to, you know, it might be incriminating evidence. They might go, wait a minute, whose is this? Let me smell it. Let me stop. We've got who else in here? Huh? Crypto OG, my brother. We'll see you out here in Vegas, brother. Huh? See you out here in Vegas. Yeah. Let me see what. Okay, guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys in a major way. Who else is here? Anybody? Did anybody just come in? Nope. Oh, Devon NRG. Devon NRG. That's my brother. Jose Velasquez. What's up, bro? Jose, man, y'all just coming on the last minute like that with y'all, bro. 300K sounds good. Yeah, that brother turned 30 grand into 300K in a matter of just over 60 days. Huh? How did he do it? LCX. Big Bro 10. Crypto for Life family, we appreciate you guys. Love you guys in a major way. We will be live tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure before you get on my show, you go check out my brother, Six8Jay IBF, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, we'll appreciate you. Much love. It's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. See you guys soon. Peace.